Irma Grese, beauty, cruelty, and a chilling end. Known as one of the most notorious figures of the Holocaust, her name still sends shivers down the spine. But who was she before she became the Hyena of Auschwitz? Irma Grese wasn't always a monster. She was born into a seemingly normal family in Germany in 1923. Her early years were marked by the same innocence and simplicity that characterized many childhoods of that era. Born in Germany in 1923, her early life seemed ordinary. She grew up in a small town, surrounded by the picturesque landscapes of the German countryside. Her father was a dairy worker, and her mother, who tragically took her own life when Irma was just a child, left a void that would never be filled. But when she arrived at Auschwitz-Birkenau in 1943, she discovered something: power. The power to control, to dominate, and to inflict unimaginable pain. It was here that her transformation into a figure of terror began. Power to torture, humiliate, and kill. She quickly rose through the ranks, becoming a senior SS supervisor. Her beauty was in stark contrast to the cruelty she exhibited, making her all the more terrifying. They called her the Hyena of Auschwitz. Her sadistic pleasure in the suffering of others earned her this infamous nickname. She was feared by prisoners and respected by her peers for her ruthless efficiency. She chose who lived and who died, taking a twisted pleasure in selecting beautiful prisoners for the gas chambers. The rumors? Disturbing. Stories of her brutality spread like wildfire among the inmates. Lesbian orgies, brutal punishments, and twisted affairs with high-ranking Nazis, including Josef Mengele. Her personal life was as dark and twisted as her actions in the camp. But her cruelty finally led her to one place: the Belsen Trials. After the war, she was captured and brought to justice. The world watched as she stood trial for her heinous crimes. At just 22 years old, Irma Grese was sentenced to death, becoming the youngest woman hanged under British law. Her youth did not save her from the consequences of her actions. As the noose tightened, her last and only word was Schnell, quickly. No remorse, no regret. Her end was as cold and unfeeling as her life had been. Just the end of one of WWII's most feared women. Her story serves as a grim reminder of the depths of human cruelty and the importance of justice. But was justice truly served? Can the horrors inflicted by Irma Grese ever be fully atoned for? These questions linger, haunting the pages of history. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The story of Irma Grese is a stark reminder of the capacity for evil within humanity and the enduring need for vigilance against such atrocities.